So we're going to go into some numbers and possibly some differences in the configuration of parties and numbers between this year and the situation 5 years ago. But some broad things first. I mean, the DA got 57 seats, I beg your pardon, out of that poll in 2016. Behind them, the ANC with 50, the EFF with 6, and the UDM with 2. As the leading, the party with the largest party in that mix, did you immediately assume that this could be done on your terms, or are negotiations much more subtle and done on a very different basis?
John, first of all, I think it's very important for your listeners to understand that if you don't have an outright majority,
yes,
you have what they technically call a hung council.
Okay.
But if the biggest party that has the biggest majority is able to approach a number of parties that they believe they can cooperate with to get past 50% plus one, they can automatically do that. But the real problem happens when you have a hung council with the biggest parties that can't automatically get a majority.
Right.
That's when the real horse trading takes place. But if we want to make reference to the Nelson Mandela Bay saga in 2016, we as a Democratic Alliance at the time, we had a cooperation agreement with the EFF, and we've learned some lessons from that. First of all, Tshwane and Johannesburg needed the EFF in the coalition, and Port Elizabeth we didn't. But we had an agreement, and that agreement was based on my enemy's enemy must be my friend kind of philosophy.
Yes.
Which didn't last very long. I mean, Julius Malema famously said he's going to go with the better devil of the two.
Right.
And he went with the DA. So there wasn't much love there, and there was no ideological alignment or even principle alignment. So it was a fractious relationship from the beginning. So I think if you're going to put something together, you must find political parties that are harmonious or have some kind of golden thread that links them together, ideology or principle or philosophy, if you even like. Because if you don't have that, when things become difficult, they fall apart very, very quickly.
News.
Experts.
Analysis.
Where things stand.
What you need to know. Drive home with John Perlman
On 702.